Okay, this is Darcy's Corner, and I'm in the middle of my route, but I'm just, an idea just kind of struck me, and I might record this differently later and just upload it differently, but if not, there it goes. Um, the thing that pisses me off the most about having to transition at 42 years old, the thing that makes me the most mad about that is I could have made this decision when I was 12. Like, I could, or when I was 20 even, like when I was old enough to make my own decisions regardless, I could have made the choice at 20. But you know what? I didn't even know it was a choice. I didn't know what the thoughts meant. I didn't understand any of it. And it was so confusing for so very, very long. And somebody could have explained it to 12-year-old me. Hey, this is what's going on. This is what you're doing. This is why you think the way you think. And nobody did. Like, you left that part out. And that was a pretty important fucking part, I think. Like, if I got something as wrong as my gender when I was 12 or 10 or whenever it was I decided to put this away because I didn't know any better. Like, well, I was 10. Of course I got it wrong. Nobody helped me. Nobody said, hey, by the way, if this is you, if you sometimes think girl thoughts and you're a guy and but you think about wearing that dress or whatever it is, it doesn't matter what the thing is. It's whatever's catching a little girl's eye today. If that catches your eye and you're born a little boy, guess what? You're probably transgender. It's okay. We love you. Carry on. Like, it'll be fine. But if that's not you, that's also okay. Don't worry about it. But again, nobody told me that. Right? Because I'm 4 years old and I'm seeing the commercial come on the TV and I don't know what the hell it was. I still don't know. I think it was like jewelry or something for little kids. It was neon and flashy. It was this wonderful commercial. I wanted that thing. At 4, I knew that was for me. And they said, that's for girls. That's okay. I'm a girl sometimes. That's what I said. Or at least that's what I thought. I might not have said it out loud. But even if I did say it out loud, I was 4. They wouldn't take me seriously at 4. They'd be like, you're not a girl sometimes. Just go back to play with your blocks. Right? Because that's what I played with. I had blocks. Those little shape things, and whatever. And then that commercial would come on the TV, and I would just be like, oh, this is wonderful. And I remember that. It was funny, it was weird, and that was when I knew I was a girl sometimes. And then, like, later, I would just, like, My Little Pony would be on, but I had a little sister, so we could go watch My Little Pony, and it was for her, you know? She needed somebody to play with her, and she had a big pile of My Little Ponies, and so, you know, some of them had magic powers and, you know, fancy butterflies on their butt or something. And it was just a cute little girly kids game, but that was what I did. I went and I played with the ponies with my little sister because I was being a good brother. No, I wanted to go play with ponies. I didn't care about being a good brother. I mean, I'm glad I was, but that wasn't why I was doing it. I just wanted to play with the ponies, you know, or watch Rainbow Bright or whatever the thing was. Like, having a little sister was really handy for that sort of thing. Because then I could still do most of the things I wanted to do. I just couldn't paint my nails or put on makeup. And I always wanted to do that, but I couldn't. I couldn't even dare to be goth because, like, oh my goodness, now I'm a girl. Like, not that, and I didn't want to be goth anyway. That did not appeal to me. But the point is, the gay shame in my home was very real, and there was no deviation from a certain prescribed way of living. And I just happen to be pansexual, so I do find women attractive. And I just also find men attractive. I didn't know why the hell that was. But I think I prefer women, but I still really don't know because I don't have anybody to compare it with. Like, I don't date or anything. So it's just a very confusing thing to go through. But again, the main point, the thing I'm mad about, is I could have figured that out when I was fucking 14. Okay? I could have put on girl clothes then and tried to find a boy, they wouldn't have found one. They wouldn't have shunned me for sure. But the point is that I could have just learned what the hell I liked when I was a teenager if I would have had a safe space to do that in. And that's what every kid now who's fighting for their transgender rights in like the UK or certain US states, that's why they're fighting for that, so that they can figure this shit out when they're 12 or when they're 14 or whatever, and then they can decide what it is they want to do. Do you want to be a man or a woman? And how much man or how much woman do you want to be? And what does that mean to you? Okay, great. Now, who do you like? And do they like you back? Okay, go fetch. Right? That's how we're raising our people. That's how we're trying to get them out into the world. Well, what's wrong with that? Like, everybody's happy. Nobody gets hurt. We're just, all existing together. I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, but I wasn't given that opportunity when I was a child. So I have to sort all that shit out now at 42. But whatever. I mean, better late than never, I guess. Right? I mean, it pisses me off that I have to do it now, but no one's going to do it for me, so. Anyway, that's enough rambling. It's enough bitching. I don't know, I might use this one. If it's funny, when I watch it later, I'll use it. Okay. Darci's Corner, out.